What is going on, everybody? We're at the end of another season, and that means there's a new climax mission, which I just ran in heroic, and that means there's another masters that we're gonna take a build into and see what we can do. Now, we've done a pretty good job cakewalking the other ones, but this one looks a little tougher. It's on Tidal Basin. Let's jump right in and see what we can do. This is my first attempt. You're seeing the raw gameplay. Alright, y'all, let's take a look at the build that I'm gonna at least start with for the master mission. If y'all remember my barcode build, that one got a lot of views. I know you enjoyed it. This is a version of that, same total structure, but we're running protection from elites on our mods because, of course, that's the most logical choice. That it is going to eat into our crit a little bit, but we're running an SMG, and our crit is 54, 57 crit damage. Not crazy, but we are going to be getting stacks of both damage and bonus armor from the Heartbreaker. Plus, we're running Memento, and then our shield's going to be crazy strong with that Artificer Motherly Love combo you know I love so much. So I think this will be enough damage for us for Master, and we should be pretty tanky. We're going to start with this one, and if it doesn't work out, I'll switch it up. Alright, I joined another player's matchmake. Looks like they're right at the start. I'm glad, because I want to run the whole thing from the beginning. We're going to see what we can do. Actually, I'm sure these guys will take care of him. So let's take a look at their builds. Why not? These are all pretty high level. We have a PFE player with Memento, which is really interesting because usually he doesn't get that many kills. This PFE setup. So I don't know how many trophies he's going to be picking up. I definitely wouldn't run this with Intimidate.
Defenses detected. Caution advised.
Overdogs, Turmoil, Strikers. That's going to be a lot of damage. Spreading it around, and then interesting health rolls on a Elmo Striker Memento. Sweet. So I think overall our team comp should have enough damage, and I gotta catch up and contribute to that damage myself. That's why I got this little pistol. I've been loving this pistol. Helps me cover a lot of ground. Now, I'm running a little bit of PFP myself, like I talked about, so that should help me out. And then we're going to be getting a lot of bonus armor, so I should be pretty good with my tankiness. And what I need to remember is, if you saw my last heroic run, I got a little cocky not using a shield, even though it was a shield build. So I'm going to try to remember that this time. And there's my Artificer kicking in. And I get to play nice and aggressive. Look at the spawn there. I'm expecting this to be pretty tough as a mission. Maybe not legendary level in terms of like the difficulty of what they're throwing at you, but I remember the last, master mission, they throw a lot of waves at you. So it's gonna be a longer run for sure. Chipping away at the leg here. I was trying to get to that weak point. Protect ourselves from the EMP. Pro tip. And you want to close that distance, pull the pistol out. So our other teammates should be pretty good in the damage dealing department. And we're going to be able to play pretty aggressively here. And once we start stacking those Memento trophies, the regen will start coming in for our base armor. And we should have plenty of bonus armor to go around. There you go. Now, this type of Warhound doesn't have any weak points, so we're just going to go for a leg. I have no ammo. That is one of the downsides of running SMGs on a more tanky setup, especially like the Vector just burns through ammo. And I don't know where the ammo depot is. Good thing we have an assault rifle. Always recommend to run 2 different weapon types for situations where that does happen. I should be putting up pretty good damage as well. With the AR, I'm actually getting the AR bonus from Heartbreaker. Though I am choosing to use SMG for the playstyle and with how close we're getting. Alright, here we go. I'll use my pistol to get right up in there. That's not bad damage. I mean, I use this in Legendary and it performs great, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Although I do normally have like 3 more crit mods, right? Don't explode the backpack. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. You know, I wanted to use that Ninja Tank new build that I just created, but that was actually on my primary character and I ended up doing the heroic run on this character. It's really annoying how it's per character, the unlock for master. It's just kind of excessive. You're gonna have to run it so many times, you know? Oh, there's a quadcopter. Okay. And we have an AR for that. I'm gonna go try to pick their teammates. This is another reason why you want to have 2 different weapon types. It looks like a teammate's gonna pick him. I'll just keep getting damage in. But this is gonna take some time if we don't have other damage dealers. Yeah, that bonus armor is keeping me alive here. This guy's running like a full red build, right? So he should be the main contributor, right? To dealing damage with this, but we can still put up a fight. But positioning over here, there's not that many enemies that are attacking us at the same time. I kind of thought it would be a little more chaotic. So let's go right back into the action. Yeah, this is what happened in the other Masters. I do kind of like it. It does make it tough, but they're spawning from all over the place. Try to flip this guy. Nope, don't even need to. Alright, not bad, not bad. We're chipping away. Definitely gonna be a long run, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get the clear in the first round. Now I do already have the Tempest, but of course just from a, you know, collecting everything's sake, I want the new knee pads as well that come out. I don't know how good they're gonna be. I know they're like literally broken right now, which of course is not intentional. Gotta be a little careful here. I still think it would be cool to play around with the new knees. They probably should tweak them a little bit. Everyone's loving them right now because they're literally busted, but This wasn't too bad. Sweet. That's not too bad. Wait, we get ammo. I gotta watch out for the red. No PFE against that. This is a good flip for the chunkies. Easy. It's gonna be cracked soon. No worries there. Oh, he moves so fast with the shield and the pistol. That's kind of interesting. Unfortunately, the pistol won't do enough damage to like make it worth maining, right? But that's kind of cool. Look how fast I'm like moving at normal speed with the shield out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's a lot of damage. Now you see what's happening with my armor, right? It's really important, I think, to run Memento with Heartbreaker and not run the Heartbreaker backpack. I really don't think it's useful at all because the armor you're getting from Heartbreaker is one-time use. Once, you know, if we're engaged in like more sustained fights where I'm keeping my Heartbreaker stacks, and of course you want to because they're also giving you damage, right? You're not going to get more bonus armor. It doesn't refresh. You don't re-get the stacks when you bonus armor is stripped off of you. I'm gonna farm in this door myself here, easy. See, I'm at max stacks, no bonus armor until I pick up a Memento trophy. So that's why even if you're getting 200% from the backpack of Heartbreaker, I don't think it's worth it. And I would not recommend running it. Let's keep moving.
One sec. Let me find that door in the system. Okay, got it.
Uh-oh, I'm on fire. Used to running my backfire build and not having to worry about that.
Agent down.
Picking up the bonus. Keep it going. When you're stacking bonus armor like this, I'm not worried about the fire, especially how close we're playing. I can just play like this, and I'll be alright. It's kind of ridiculous. Of course, you could just run a backfire build and be Hasbro, but you don't have to, right? Close the gap with the pistol. There we go. Alright. I think our squad's doing pretty good. I'm happy with that. So this is where it's going to start to get interesting. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. EMP? I'm getting a little worried here, my friend. What's going on? We got skills coming out everywhere. I forgot this is the master mission, not the heroic run. What is happening? I'm getting exploded like crazy. Nice.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, let's go pick him up. Alright, that's teammates got him. Let's stay in the action here. Alright, sweet.
System.
Oh, whoa, whoa, what's not done? wait.
First forward. Immediate medical assistance
Give me
needed.
that kill, please. And bonus armor. Got caught off guard there.
Agent down.
Oh, they got it. They got it. Not bad. We did a little splitting duos there. Uh-oh. There's shocks on the floor. Trophies stacking up. I'm playing really aggressive. Especially considering the fact that I have no idea what to expect. Well, that's the fun of this kind of build, right? Gotta own it. Yes, this is my first time running this on Master. Just a reminder. I don't know how many times our teammates have run it here, but sometimes they know what they're doing, so. Let's swap to the AR, why not? You got a couple options, right? You could swap to the AR and engage from distance if you want. I mean, you will have to do that when there's a quadcopter. Or you could swap to the pistol, close the gap, and then just
An
pull up
agent
on it.
needs assistance.
I like it. So we're actually not running any exotics on our weapons. These are all high-end. And this isn't even actually a named weapon. There's just a regular high-end SMG as my primary. I have a Lexington as my secondary. And then I'm just running the quick step pistol. And because we're not doing any like backfire or chameleon, where obviously you don't want to ever swap off, because then you'll lose your stacks. You can swap in and out as much as you want, which is really nice. I will need ammo.
Rogue
So.
agent detected.
Rogue agent. Oh, and I'm really. It's time to sell it. I haven't used it this whole mission, but it's time to. Well, that's more than one agent. Okay, we're in the thick of it. We should probably DPS one at a time. But I think we're just gonna make it work here. That was absolute chaos.
Detected. Hostile Sniper turret
Uh
detected.
oh.
Agent down.
Oh, I really don't want to
Vital
wipe here.
signs critical.
I'm gonna go with the team. I can't climb this. Why can't I climb that?
Hostile airburst seeker mine detected.
I'm gonna get some ammo. We're pretty deep, so I don't want to play overly aggressive and then wipe. It's not gonna make it worth it. I say as I push the rogues. This is a lot of damage. Good positioning there. This guy's head is sticking out. Make sure he doesn't kit. And I think we're good to push the rest. See, our other teammates are running like a PFE build, and these guys are elites, and we're still able to play more aggressive. Like, that's what's up. And we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Sweet.
Rogue agent eliminated.
That was tough. Was that 4? I felt like more than 4 rogues.
Let me get that for you, Agent.
Holy. Don't need any of this loot. But I just like the challenge. I just like the challenge. I'm here for the love of the game. Well, what are y'all waiting for? Let's get into it. Many tanks are gonna be annoying. Oh, I need ammo soon. I think the ammo's up here. I'm gonna go pick some ammo before we go back into the... Let's go.
Hit the shield from the side.
That's another thing that's nice about being tanky in group play is you get angles that your teammates might not necessarily have. Those are what helps us contribute a lot of damage. Make sure we don't get impede. We are going to need our shield. I'm liking how this build is performing in this mission. I think we're doing pretty darn good. I do have Zealot at my disposal. I've only used it once. All right. This might be a lot of heat for one person, as my shield gets destroyed. I'm so fast. Pop him. There we go. I really like this pistol, honestly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm zealoting. I don't know what's going on. I need ammo. Oh, we picked some up on the way. Just farming the store. When you're all stacked up, the damage, you know, it's pretty good, especially when you're just blasting them in the face over and over. That's gonna hurt. Don't explode it, don't explode it. Ah, no. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Serious
No.
trauma detected.
Teammate exploded the
Agent
backpack.
incapacitated.
That really sucks. And I'm gonna lose all my memento trophies because of that. That really
Agent vital
sucks.
signs, 0.
That really sucks. It's the stagger that's gonna... Okay, here we go, here we go. Back in action. I don't know if I'll be able to get this off.
Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent needs assistance.
I popped Zealot with no armor just so I could run away and kit. It didn't even kit me. Are you serious? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's because I have Zealot. Oh, no. Will you give me all my armor back?
Serious trauma detected.
Misplay. Huge misplay on my part. Oh, that was close. Oh, my goodness. I forgot that it strips your armor. You can't kit through. Can't replenish your armor at all when you have Zealot. That was really close. I lost all my stacks. That is the annoying part of running memento, especially on tougher missions, right? You build your stacks up from all this, and you lose all of them. I'm sure we'll get some back, but we're like towards the end of the mission now. At least I think. I don't know how much is coming up. So I'll try to get some picks.
At ease, Colonel. Sir, I've been reviewing
Yeah, I think this was the last stage. Losing all your stacks right before the last stage. Oh man, that hurts. This is like worst case scenario. That really sucks. But we're still gonna power through.
I've been waiting for this.
I am gonna have to be smart about my usage of Zealot. Especially with no stacks. I might need it. I mean, we have the global mods, right? You might as well use them. Get res with extra health, too? Come on now.
The general's away. Now let's buy him some more time. Orders, my position. Danger close.
Sir, at that range,
I'm all buttoned up. Now fire everything we got and give them heck.
That's a zealot time for sure. I'm taking so much aggro right now. I mean, we're doing work. We're going to work right now. I'm gonna need ammo.
Launchers are overheating. It's gonna blow.
Copy.
Alright, teammates are taking care of the objective while we draw aggro. That's perfect. They're all grouped up. As long as I don't overplay my hand and down all the... That was crazy fast damage considering I'm running PAV. Wow.
Hey, Agent.
I might just pop Zealot again if there's a fresh wave. We're doing good damage. Try to hit our headshots. If I ever get a little too scared, I'm gonna pop Zealot for sure. I want to play it safe.
Vital signs critical.
Another wave. It's right where I want him. Get the weak point. He's turning around. Nice.
Get that second mortar firing, Corporal.
Sir, yes, sir.
I got you.
As long as we're drawing aggro and staying safe, I'm gonna get that. Wow, that's crazy fast! Considering how many blues I'm running? Jeez. No, that's crazy. How many kids? Then pop Zealot.
Mortar's cooling off.
Come on.
System disrupted.
Are you serious? Are you serious? A pixel? I'm getting shredded by that turret.
Serious trauma
Oh,
detected.
I don't want a kit. That's my last kit. We're pretty high on our stacks right now. So, look at our regen's kicking in. So check that. We just gotta take it easy.
An agent needs assistance.
We're just waiting. Full armor. Come on. Alright. What do we got next? That turret is hard.
Mortars have taken critical damage.
Getting clear!
Alright, we're out here now.
So much
I'm gonna try to squat up again.
too close.
Can't hide. What we're gonna do is not shoot the weak point, so we don't explode our teammate. Hard to be conscious of that.
Vital signs critical. Marauder class quadcopter detected.
Marauder, another one?
Agent
Okay.
down.
This means Zealot and a pickup. So we have a named and a quadcopter at the same time. That's spicy, alright. I'll give it to him.
We've got hostiles on our flank.
Now I'm best at close range. Oh, I say as I lose my shield. Nice. Oh, come on.
Serious trauma.
Am I down? I knew it.
Agent out of action.
Need to get picked. I'm gonna kit that.
An agent needs assistance.
I don't know if it's smarter to go for named while the teammates go for the quadcopter. I feel like we're getting railed from the quadcopter here, so... I'm definitely gonna spam sell it right now. I'm just constantly on fire.
Vital signs critical.
And kit. This definitely seems to be the best positioning. Ooh, that one's done. Sweet. We got the name down too. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling. This definitely got spicy. Do we have enough ammo? We got the whole squad DPS right now, so...
Reports are starting
Nice.
to come in from across the city. True Sons, Hyenas, Outcasts, Black Tusk, all at each other's throats.
Holy! There we go.
Can we replace the
Tempest
labor with
and the
AI
Blacklisters.
No, not unless we requisition more warhounds. Produce more, and you can have more.
So I already got one of these. I won't need this. And then we got the new...
Well,
Oh,
then,
these are pretty cool.
congratulations, Mr. Manager.
You just got yourself a promotion.
Now, I know what these do. I haven't played around with them yet. You know I'm going to be doing some testing and see what's up. But they're also busted right now, so there is that. That's a big trade-off. That's 600% received damage. I don't know about it, but we'll save that for another video. And we ain't done yet. Let's see the stats. That was a lot of work. That was a long mission. 42 minutes. And you already know top damage yet again. Putting in the work. That's like 3 billion damage. That's ridiculous. 3 billion damage. Over 100 kills. Triple digits. Putting in the work on the named enemies. You know, we're engaging from distance. We're engaging close. We're tanky. This build does it. This build does it. Any content, you already know. Best builds are right here if you want to put up top damage and do it in a comfortable package. Check out my other build guides. Until the next video, I'll see you. Enjoy.